Whenever you are feeling that you don't know what is going on, you are being reactive. You are not behave in the same way as usually. So there should be a trigger, situation, people, smell, anything. And this trigger connected with your unconscious and conscious limiting beliefs and rules create emotional or thought response that can create the reaction for you. And in this case, this is the reaction because there are some part of your inner world, inner wounds not healed. Because other would be neutral for this trigger, right? And being neutral for the same situation that used to trigger you, it is an excellent sign of healing progress. So once you are triggered, it is important for you to connect to your inner child, to ask what is going on and discuss that now you're smarter, now everything is safe, now this part don't have to self-sabotage or create this thought or create this behavior. Without looking inside and understanding what is there, it will just grow. You will be just blinded by emotion, by not understanding why do you feel anger, why do you feel sadness, why is happening what is happening. Yeah, so we have an inner child. Then beliefs, hundreds of years of programming, limiting beliefs. You need to work hard. You have to lose multiple times. You must struggle. You must do X, Y, Z in order something miraculous won't exist, and this is not possible. You are not enough. Blah blah blah. Yes, you can do energy clearing. You can do NLP timeline therapy clearing. You can do hypnotherapy, but at some point you can simply rewrite program, because as long as you have limiting beliefs, you have also empowering beliefs, and it's about to give a stop when you hear your limiting beliefs for the limitation and give a green light and more focus and more energy to empowering belief. This exercise is also done by tennis winning players. All of them, they have doubts, thoughts. What if I will lose? What if I will not be enough? And one more time, once you have negative thoughts, you just imagine red stoplight and focus on the opposite and put energy. What if actually everything will work out? What actually if I'm enough? What actually if my strategy is great? What actually if this is exactly how it should be? And what if I'm excellent? What if I will make this extremely successful and I'm a multimillionaire and everything is great and everything is already solved. And this as well a biggest secret to manifestation, that you have to act from the point and energy level that is already working, is already done. I remember I made a post when my business was starting, and I imagined myself that it's already working well. I'm just making a post, but I don't need to sell. And in the moment I sold, right? So this kind of tricks are extremely powerful. To every moment of the day, imagine yourself that you have already accomplished and you have already your dream, desire, heart desire, your goal done and delivered. And everything what you are doing, it's actually after having this goal and having this dream happened. It's about to imagine what would you do after being a multimillionaire, not when you are becoming and working on, but it's long time. Let's say it happened already like months ago, and then you think, how will you invest the money, what will you build, and how will you help people, whatever you want to do with that money. And the last one are important to mention is a self-love experiment, or like a challenge, because without loving, accepting yourself and giving this to yourself even telling to yourself that you love the person you are multiple times a day, you can love others. You have to first forgive yourself and understand that anything you think you failed, but you didn't. You did the best you could at the current level because your capacities, years of karma, years of programming from ancestral lives, from your parents, from culture, from environment, from events, is really not only you. You take control where you can, but you trust where you can't take the full control. And karma clearing through energy healing as well. If you have returning some kind of pain or some kind of illnesses or situation, it's also good to order energy healing. It can be done by a specialist as well, like karma healing or energy healing you can do as well by yourself and by imagining this block in your body. You can first talk to this block as you would talk to the inner child, or you can imagine that you are removing this block that is in energy field of your body from the energy field, and then you are feeling this empty space with different color of light with highest vibration. So you can do actual energy healing on yourself, because this is one of the methods how other people are doing energy healing. They are actually imagining they're removing the blocks they see in your energy field, different kind of shades, and they filling them up with different color highest vibration to support your dream life. So this what I wanted to say, like a highest frequency. Yes, you can also do amazing excellent exercise by imagining someone you truly truly love in their highest vibration and dream life, and then imagine yourself. And you can do this as well by meditating to imagine the universe and people around being happy and healthy, and in this way you are sending them love and healing energy only by imagining them being healthy. These are very simple practical things. I did it to the person from my family. She started to be more healthy, more healthy, more healthy. We did this experiment, one with other people, extremely high level energy frequency. So you usually people think, oh, energy healing or healing is so hard, so difficult, I cannot do it. No, every person can do it. If you don't know what to do, imagine people you love, super happy, close eyes and imagine yourself or you guys together, and this is it. This is what I wanted to talk about healing. It's also important to sometimes take breaks to implement your learnings. But I think that the most important things around healing is about to break patterns. If something is repeating, find the lesson in it and ask your question, okay, how I can actually act now differently, not from autopilot, but actually from being aware of this is triggering me, this is repeating patterns. I'm here on the planet Earth to learn, to change. And because without changing and breaking patterns, you cannot grow in quantumly. So this is very important if the situation is coming back to you, to simply this time act differently. Thank you.